So, remember when I said if I ever tell you I'm gonna do anything, just know it's a lie? Yeah, I wasn't lying. Not, that was not cap at all. Yo, your life is just different when your lips aren't all tight and dry. Like, seriously. But, yeah, don't judge me for wearing these shorts again. Alright. I like the way that they fit. My other shorts are really loose. Like, really loose. Like, don't get me wrong. These shorts are loose too. Like, especially at the top, it's really bad. And I have to pull them up, like, a certain kind of way for them to not just, like, fall off. Like, none of my other shirts are gonna fall off. None of them are gonna fall off. But the bottoms of them are really loose. And shit like that. So that's my problem. It's like, why do my shorts need to be so loose? They don't need to be so damn loose. I don't like that. I don't like loose ass shorts. Pants, I could get behind. Loose pants, I could get behind. But honestly, like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I tweeted earlier today that first of all, how cute is this? Like, I bought 2 packs of these. And, the other ones have the days of the week on them. Which, I mean, could be cute, but I like to use whatever color I want, whenever I want. And the fact that it has like a designated day on it is kind of fucking me up. You know what I mean? Like, I like my pens to be free and I'm never gonna use them on those days. So like, it having that is gonna fuck me up just a little bit. But I have no idea what I was saying. I don't remember. Right, so I tweeted I needed a specific kind of jeans because I like the way that they fit. Oh my god, they fit so good. They fit so good. It's like you never find pants that really fit. Like, you don't. You never find pants that really fucking fit. And it's like I talk to this like how I talk to people. Like, when I talk to people after either not talking to them or like I talk to somebody that, we don't really talk, but like either way, like if I have a lot to say, this is how I talk. This is how I talk to people. If I'm given an opportunity to fucking speak, I do it. If I have stuff to say, I'll say it. But it's like pants just fucking never fit. They never fit right. They're either too tight because you want them to be tight in a certain spot, and then it's like they'll be so tight that you can't even get them to be tight in that spot because they're tight everywhere else. So it's like they're stretched out, and that's like, come on. Like those other leggings that I was complaining about the other day, those are so tight that I can't, like, I don't know, it's weird because like, you know how certain leggings or like certain pants, you pull them up and they're tight, like around your butt, sort of. Like, these are the ones, they like squish your butt in, and then it's like you can't even get the back seam like in there. You know what I mean? To get it like really like, because you know how butts are shaped. You know how some butts are shaped, and it's like you can't get it around the cheek and under it. It's just not. It's not right. Can't get that. Can't get it around the front, right? Like, it's just bad news. And like at home, coochie print is very much welcome. Front wedgie is not, but the print, like the shapeliness. Yeah, don't nobody want to be all loose and shit like that all the time. Like, realistically, that's why sometimes I'll rather, like, I'll wear underwear with certain stuff because, like, I don't like underwear. I don't. But some like as I've gotten older, I've experimented with so many different like styles of like living and like doing certain things that like I don't really give a fuck anymore. If I feel if I feel like wearing underwear with a certain outfit because I know that like it'll fit me better, I don't give a fuck. I will have the panty lines. I will. I don't care. I genuinely, legitimately, 100% don't care. I don't. I will have the meanest panty lines you have ever seen in your life. And I don't care. It's just, that's just, and it's not even just like, oh, it is what it is. I just don't care. It doesn't matter. It's not important. What's important is the fit of my motherfucking clothes. That's what's important. I don't care about anything else. Like, I don't care. No one's gonna be like, it's not like it's dirty. It's not like, you know, anything like that. Like, I definitely took a fucking shower before I came outside. Took a shower, might have moisturized. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. And that's only like certain instances, okay? Because most of the time I moisturize. I don't like not moisturizing, but if I don't have a moisturizer that I actually want to use, or like I'm not gonna have time to like let it like air dry before I put my clothes on, then I might not moisturize. Like, I'm definitely gonna moisturize my face because I can't run around with the ashy ass, stiff ass face. Like, I'm gonna moisturize my face. Hopefully I moisturize my hands. You know, some things happen. So there's things happen, you know. But yeah, if I don't have time to like, cause 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna be wearing loose pants. I mean, sometimes I will, cause they don't get me. Loose pants be comfy as fuck. Loose pants be comfy as fuck. But you have to have the right kind of loose pants on. Like, I have loose pants that, you know, I could show. Like, I have a lot of things that I could show. But, like, you know, I gotta get more organized before I can just run around and just do stuff willy-nilly. You know, just do whatever I want, whenever I want. My lips feel so good right now. My lips feel mad good. Damn. My lips felt good. I did start using my fucking tongue scraper. I didn't use it tonight when I brushed my teeth, but I used it earlier today. I could use it. My mouth tastes fine. Tastes fine. It smells minty. Like, if I was booed up right now and Bae was here, I'll put my tongue in your mouth right now. I don't care. Because, like, I'm not, even if you're my boyfriend, any of that kind of stuff, I'm not gonna, like, actually kiss you, like, kiss you, if my mouth is not fresh as a motherfucking daisy, okay? If my mouth is not on 100, I'm not gonna make out with you or anything else. So I might kiss you, peck, kiss you on the cheek, something. But anything that involves like really like getting in there, I'm not gonna do it. You can't kiss me. I will push you away. I'll push you away. I'll dodge it. Move my head. All that. I might not even talk in your face, like deep in your face. That's gross. And if I really like you, you won't ever have that problem. So yeah. But yeah, there's a certain kind of jeans that I need to wear, or leggings. Like usually yoga pants are good for stuff like that. And then it's like, I don't mind wearing underwear yoga pants anymore. Now that I'm older, like when I was younger, I definitely like wasn't really into having panty lines and stuff like that. But like it really doesn't matter. Like, I'm realistically, like, I'm not the person to really care too much about really anything. But it's like, if I'm in the mindset where I can't really help it, then I can't help it. But now I'm getting older, I just don't really give a fuck anymore about a lot of things. I mean, if like I'm going somewhere where I need to look really put together, of course I'm gonna like no panty lines allowed. But if I'm going out with like somebody that I'm already dealing with or something like that, then panty lines aren't gonna be the end of the world. Cause I'm gonna look good no matter what. I'm not trying to make any impressions. I'm not really trying to impress anybody. Other, like that's there. Like it doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't matter. Obviously, I'm doing laundry. What's that I'm washing right now? That's my towels. Pretty sure this is my first cycle for those, so I gotta put it on again. I just did my washcloths, my little like face exfoliator pad thingies, which is great. Needed to do those. Did those twice, obviously. What else am I talking about? Did I moisturize? I did. I took a shower last night and I moisturized my skin. Didn't take a shower today, but I did wash my face and brush my teeth twice. Okay. You know what I want to know though? I want to know what it's like to be fucking. Never mind. I'm gonna talk about that another time. But yeah, my lips feel mad good. My lips feel so good right now. Ugh. I miss having some baby kiss, low key. Whatever. Cause it's not like I was pressed. Like I like kissing people. Obviously, like I would like to kiss somebody that I love, and if I kiss you, it's a loving like thing in a way. But like I wasn't pressed to kiss them anyway. Like really like just like drawn to kiss them, not so much. But I would do it, especially because my lips feel mad good right now. I would kiss them. Yuck. Ugh. Oh yeah. So let me fucking. Bro, this shit's so cute. It's so cute. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to be involved in. Actually, think about it right now because I was thinking about it before and I was like, damn, what's going on that we don't have the tea, but I just put two and two together low key, and could be good. Could be a good thing, but honestly, I kind of don't want to be involved with this story anymore because if shit goes downhill, like I don't want to be involved in that. Like I hate being involved in like people's business that I don't really know. And then like when you have like friends or like people that you thought were your friends, but then it's like it really comes down to it and they're really going through something and like you're there for them. You know what I'm saying? Well, me personally, like you're there for them, but they're not really acting like you're there for them. And so they're not really listening to you, or they're acting like they're not gonna fucking listen to you. And so it's just like, all right, like you're telling me about your problems to purposely have those same problems. Why are you telling me anything? Like you don't want me to be there for you, right? You don't want me to be there for you. Clearly, we must not be friends. So I feel like that's trauma dumping, if anything. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't, depending on the relationship we have, like, if I know that you're gonna be there for me anyway, like, you'll keep me company no matter what, and like, I'm genuinely respecting you, but you still like care about me and stuff like that, and I don't have no reason to not respect you, right, or to not like you or anything, and like, I know certain things about you, like, those are really the only instances where I'll ask if like you have the capacity to listen to me at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, if I know that I need to ask, if I know that that's a thing for you, I'll ask. Or realistically, like, you'll be able to just fucking let me know, because he's more likely than not, you'll know enough about me to be able to just be like, yo, got anything you want to talk about? Boom, right now. You know what I'm saying? Or what else? If I don't really know you like that, I'll be like, or, I hate when people ask me how I am, because bitch, I'm not the type to just sit here and not say anything. Because like, even if I had a good story, even if I have a good ass story, I don't really like sucking people I don't really know like deep into my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to entertain you. And just like tell a story and have you like it disappear or something. You know what I mean? So it's like, whether I have something that I need support with, or I have something that is just good news and people that love me will be happy to hear, people that don't even fucking know me will be happy to hear, I'm still not really gonna be too pressed to suck you in unless I know that I should or I can. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit there and be like, do you have the capacity for this? But usually I'll say something and then they'll be like, nah, da 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 da, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, okay, alright. I feel like people just be nosy though. They just be nosy, and then like, because I'm not the kind of person that just fucking sit here and be like, no, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. If you don't support me the right way, then I'm gonna react like you're not supporting me the right way, Or if you're saying some shit that deadass just does not make sense, then I'm gonna act like you're saying some shit that deadass just doesn't make fucking sense. I'm not gonna sit here and be all with the fucking weird ass, stupid ass drama. Like, I hate people like that. I really do. I really do. Like, cause I care, and I'll try to talk you out of it, and that's like a certain kind of way. But like, if you're really like sitting here and just not making sense, and just all that stupid shit, I don't feel like, I don't know, I don't like having to convince people of things. I don't like having to convince people of things, and I don't like having to go against stuff that people are saying, especially if I don't really know you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so disgusted. You ever get flashbacks of like people trying to kiss you? Like, sir, we're supposed to be chilling. Where in chilling does kissing me have to do with anything? Because I'm not 100% sure. I didn't agree to be fucking with you before you fucking. I'm like, I don't know. I would never. Me personally, I would never. I could have every fiber in my being telling me to hop on you like a damn damn trampoline, and I won't do it. I will not do it. I will feel shame. I will feel like, why do I feel like this right now? That's how I feel. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I'm not. If you're not my man, even if you are my man, I might not. I might not. I don't like you like that. We not at that level. Fuck you thought this was. Nope. So yeah, I definitely didn't write a list of things that I want to talk about for this video. Like I said, I was. That's why I started off this video with, yeah, I'm a fucking liar. But my face feels so clean. Didn't do my hair today. Obviously, didn't take a shower. But I'm not dry though. I didn't moisturize my feet, honestly, because that's one thing like I don't really do. If my floor isn't like pristine, okay, then more likely than not, if I don't have like, cause like y'all don't know this about me, but I go through towels very quickly. I don't like to use a towel more than a couple of times, and I don't like to, I don't like bathroom mats. I don't like mats really, period. So like usually, if anything, I will put my clothes, I'll step on my clothes, right, when I get out the shower, because I don't like stepping on the floor with ass feet, so I will step on my clothes. Either that, or like if I really have to, like I'll take my towel, my old towel, and like put it on the floor. And then if I do that, I'll step out and moisturize my feet, especially if I like really scrub my feet, because like I have a brush in there that I use for my feet. But obviously, if I'm going through towels really fast, I'm gonna go through washcloths really fast too. I'm gonna go through washcloths even faster than I go through my fucking towels. Like I'll have a washcloth for every like section of my body. I'll have a washcloth for my face. I have a washcloth for a majority of my body. I'll have a washcloth for my mid section, and then I'll have a washcloth for my feet. Either that, or I'll have a washcloth for like the mid section, and I'll use that on the middle and my feet, and then I'll get a new one. Or I'll like use my body washcloth as the middle washcloth like the next day. But that's a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Sometimes I just use the brush. Sometimes, because my floor really don't be like crazy dirty, especially on days when I don't. And I am definitely making an excuse right now, and it's definitely something that I'm working on not being a thing anymore. Excuse me, but this is what I do, or what I've been doing. On days where like I know I still need to like change my sheets, or which really they don't get that bad at all, but it's like, you know, I'm a perfectionist, so clearly like if there's anything off, like it's about that time to change it. It's either about that time to change it, or if I am keeping everything pretty pristine, I'll wash my sheets like once a week. I could go longer because it's really not that deep. I don't really do anything to my sheets. Like if I fuck them up, that's one thing. If I spill something on them, that's one thing. Or, you know, my pillowcases, because my face is really oily, so I might wash my pillowcases more often than I wash my sheets. But if I'm washing my pillowcases, I'm probably gonna wash my sheets. But, you know, if I haven't really been keeping up my floor that great, or like, you know, people have come over, because that's really what it is. People will come over and, you know, I'm gonna say like over 99% of people in the world don't do things the way that I do them. So somebody will come and will like have their shoes on, or you know, obviously take their shoes off, and then you know their socks are still not going to be on the level that I keep my floors at, or you know their feet, blah blah blah. So you know they be all over my floors, and then it's like most of the time recently, I don't like cleaning up after other people. One, two, I don't like people, so it's like, especially if I don't like you, I'm not gonna be happy that you're coming here fucking up my shit, and now I have to clean up after the fact. But like, I'm really just kind of just haven't really been doing it, so it's like I don't really feel like it. And it's not like I'm licking the floor. Like I keep my hands clean. I keep my everything that goes in my mouth and on my face and stuff like that very clean. So, but you know, if I haven't been on 100, if I haven't been on 100, if I haven't been fucking whatever you want to call it, militant with, you know, my floors and whatever else, then, you know, my sheets aren't going to be on 100. But, you know, my floors don't be insanely dirty. So it's like, I'll wash my feet like with my hands, or like, you know, they get washed by association. But realistically, I'll wash my feet with my hands. Right. So if it's like that, then I'm not gonna moisturize my feet, because it's like I'm gonna get out my feet, they're not really gonna be anywhere where they don't need to be. So it's not like I'm gonna sit here and rub all over them. I don't like that, because like I don't really like moisturize my feet anyway. Like everything in here has to be fucking pristine for me to feel like I could fucking moisturize my feet and not feel a way about it. So I just kind of leave them alone, unless either my floors are really clean or I have like a clean towel on the floor. Like the top of it has to be very clean. Like I couldn't have stepped on it before I took my shower and got in. Like I can't do that. I have to have it clean, get in the shower, wash myself perfectly, rinse the tub out when I'm done, open it up, get out, dry off, and moisturize. And then I can moisturize my feet, no problem. Scrub them, obviously. That's when I scrub them. I mean, I might fuck around and, because I don't want to rub, like, I don't like rubbing all over my everything. So, you know, they be dry afterwards. But, yeah, you know, so they're a little bit ashy right now. But, you know, my toenails are still holding up. Still gray. And I can't really see the sparkles in the polish, even though it does have sparkles in it, which is kind of disappointing. It might be cute if my toes weren't a little bit ashy, because they are just a little bit. It's still cute though. My toenails are still shaped nicely, and the polish is clean. It's cute. It's cute. It's definitely a lot better than it was before. It's cute. I wish this chair was like the bottom of it was longer, because like when I just did that right now, I wanted to like go back farther. You know what I'm saying? So I need one of those chairs that's like that. I need one of those. Either that, or I need like one of the really long ones with like the back part, like they have in like offices or like rich people's houses and stuff. I need one of those long ass like couch chairs that only has one arm. I need one of those. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. What else? Realistically, I was gonna make this when I went to go brush my teeth, because I just brushed my teeth and washed my face, because like I'm tired. So I was gonna do this, and I was gonna be like, I'm about to do this shit, and then, you know, make this video obviously really short, and then I'm gonna make a video tomorrow because I'm about to go to bed. That's what I was gonna say. And I am kind of tired, even though like, what time is it? It's like 12. So I've been up for like 6 hours, and I'm pretty sure I'm ovulating. So, you know, I definitely had that goal to stop breaking out. And you know. Then I had a couple of stressful things happen to me, you know. I have been keeping up with my face pretty well, even though I think the other day I didn't wash it in the morning. Like I didn't exfoliate it in the morning, which, you know, obviously is not good. And I have been ingesting sugar. I had sugar a lot. So I had another like mini breakout, which is honestly kind of going away already. Like it's not awful, but like, and like I said, you know, it's kind of going away already. But like, you know, obviously my skin isn't like 100% clear yet. But these past couple of days I haven't been having a lot of sugar. I've been drinking my fucking cranberry pineapple juice, but I've been mixing it with like a lot of water. And then I haven't really been eating sugar, even though I had my first Nerds rope yesterday, and it was good. It was good. It wasn't like the best thing in the world, but it also like it wasn't nasty at all. It was decent. I liked it. Would I eat another one? Maybe. Did I love it? No. What else? I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I don't know if I'll be able to fall asleep though. I'm not trying to make this video extra long, even though I know it's definitely like 30-40 minutes by now. Definitely, you know, put my tootsies in the video, stuff like that. Honestly, what's my other colors? I know I have like a black with sparkles in it, and what's the other one? I don't know what the other one is. I don't remember. But I feel like a red with like sparkles in it would be kind of cute. Sparkly red, but not like red sparkles, like red with like different color like sparkles. I know purple with different color sparkles looks really good on my feet. I had that shit one time when I was in high school, and I will never forget it. Cause like I don't get my feet nails and stuff like that done often. But when I lived with my grandparents in high school, me and my grandma would go and get pedicures, and my feet were looking fire. And the high school that I was at had a pool. Shit was so awesome. That shit was lit. And like at that point, I was skinny. At that point. I was like 140. Like right now, how much do I weigh? I don't know. I probably don't weigh more than like 153, 154. Maybe 155, but I doubt it. I don't know, but I doubt it. And yeah, so then I was like 140, like 138. So skinny. I was definitely skinny at that point. And you know, I wasn't like disgustingly skinny, but I was definitely skinny. So it's like I wasn't chubby anymore. So it's like I had a really easy time, you know, walking around my bathing suit. I looked cute. It was a very cute bathing suit that I had. My hair was longer. I'm pretty sure my skin was bad at that point though. When I lived with my grandparents, Lord have mercy, my skin was terrible. Like not even regular terrible, like next level terrible. Like I needed like hormone regulation, and my diet was really bad though. My diet was really bad. I was under a lot of stress. You know, there's a lot of people with really unhealthy environments and stuff like that, and it's really ridiculous to me. Like, so, you know, wasn't really in the healthiest environment, so you know, I was under a lot of stress. Yeah, diet trash. Oh, it was bad. I wasn't using soap at that point. I wasn't using soap and I wasn't using deodorant. Did I stink though? Did I stink though? Not in the fucking slightest. Not at all. And it was great. Yeah, didn't stink. Didn't have any issues with anything besides, you know, the fact that my skin was fucked up and my stomach was fucked up. My stomach was fucked up bad. And I don't know, I'm a gassy person, I think, sort of. Like, I'll wake up with gas, which is annoying. Like, I'll wake up and my fucking stomach will hurt because I got fucking gas. But yeah, low key, I'm a gassy person. But back then it was so bad. It was bad because like my stomach was fucked up too. So it's like I'm not just gassy. My stomach is fucked up. So it's like even if I wanted to fart right now, I'm scared. Like it's not safe to do that. So shit was awful. Oh my god, it was so bad. And it's like I went with my grandparents. Like grandparents are boring. 1, 2, they fucking suck. 3, I can't talk to these bitch ass niggas. Like what? Like at the very least, I could talk shit to my mom. Like I could fucking tell her about what's going on with me. Like if my stomach is fucked up, I've never. Okay, let me think. Back when I was staying with my parents, because you know, if I eat, as long as I'm eating well, or like, you know, as long as I'm eating regularly or like enough, my stomach will be better than it was. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still get kind of gassy and like, you know, a little like crampy, like, you know, stress fucking hurts your stomach and stuff like that. But if my stomach was that fucked up and my acne was that bad, 1, my mom would have noticed. I don't know what she would have done. I could not tell you what the fuck she would have done if she had seen my skin that way. I don't know. Could have been good, could have been bad. Really don't know. But like if my stomach is that fucked up, I could tell my mom. I wasn't telling my grandma. Or my grandpa or my uncle. I don't know. So yeah, I was dealing with that shit. It was terrible. It was terrible. But I got to go swimming for gym like every day. That shit was awesome. That shit was awesome. And my feet were looking fire. So it's like, even in the wintertime, I got my tootsies out. Even in the wintertime, my feet are out, looking bright, period. And I need that polish, because that shit was sexy. I don't know. Maybe if my fingernails were gray too, I'd like it better. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's just different. It's different. I've never had, like, gray toenails before. I feel like it's missing something. You know what I mean? You know you got something going on, but it's missing something. Yeah. It's still cute though. Like, it's cute. I got cute feet. And, ugh. How many people, if you had to guess how many people in the world bite their toenails or suck their own toes, like, there's people that suck on their own toes. But if you had to guess how many people in the world bite their fucking toenails, how many think it would be? It would be. I feel like there's a lot. There's definitely a lot of people that bite their own toenails. Sucking their own toes is next level, but I know there's a lot of people out there that do it. There's gotta be at least 50,000 people that fucking suck their own toes. Gotta be. And then pick their nose. Jesus. Pick their nose. just pick their nose and then pick their, like, there's so many fucking people that pick their noses. People will sit here and tell the world that they pick their nose and not care. People will pick their nose publicly, like pick their nose on a fucking live, or like fame. They will be fucking have fucking 300,000 followers and will pick their motherfucking nose and post that shit. Why? I don't know, bro. I just and then there's people that'll be like, why are you letting this stress you out? Why are you worried about what they do? Blah blah blah, motherfucking blah. Like, what do you mean? You sound stupid right now. Like, what is the point? What is the point of making that comment? What is the point? Please, explain to me. I don't even want to know. I don't care. You know what the point is? That you're fucking stupid. That's what the point is. Why are you letting it bother you? I'm not. They're letting it bother me. They're letting it bother me. Why are they picking their nose? Why are they eating it? Like, shit like that. That's why I don't touch stuff. Like, you can't be the type of person to go outside and dig all in your mouth, and you can't be the kind of person that period. I don't even care what the circumstances. You can't be the type of person that dig in your mouth, or, you know, eat without washing your hands and all types of stuff, and then feel like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even want to be friends with somebody like that, to be honest. Like, you're just gonna disgust me. You're gonna disgust me, and there's gonna be a day where you do some shit to me that I would never. Actually, I'm lying. I would do it to you because you're dirty and you wouldn't care. You would not care if I did it to you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know I ain't wrong. I know I'm not wrong. If I knew I was wrong, I would only do it if you were fucking with me. But yeah, so it's gonna be a day where you do some shit to me that I could have avoided by just not fucking with you, because you were clearly somebody that I don't have enough in common with to be friends with. Like, I can't do it. I can't watch you I can't just watch you be nasty and not feel away. Like, it's one thing you want to wear makeup, there's so many other things that you could do that I would just not give a fuck about. Well, not, you know, like, that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Might be fun. Depending on what it is, I might not even notice. Like, if you just be doing shit that I don't really do, or like I don't really like care about you doing, you don't really care if I'm involved or not. Honestly, real life, I might low-key be blind to it. I've had that happen before. I'll be blind to that shit. I will not see it. I won't. It'll barely even register to me. Weird. But yeah, there's so many other things that you could do. I can't fuck with somebody who doesn't wash their hands before they eat. Every time. And if you can't, you at least gotta sanitize. And even if you sanitize, like, even if I sanitize, I still don't want to sit here and touch all over like my food and stuff like that. It's like, I gotta sanitize and then rinse the sanitizer off. Okay? If you're the type of person to use a public bathroom and not care, I can't fuck with you. That is something I can't fuck with you at all. Because if you ever touch me in any kind of way, I don't care how, you could touch my shirt, poke me in my arm, touch my face, It's over. No. Hell no. You're dirty. Like, you're dirty. I hate dirty people. Period. I was gonna say more, but just period. 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 You don't need to touch me. If you want my germs so damn bad, you can request that I spit in your mouth. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not, because I don't like you. I don't like you. You're dirty. I don't like you. Because if I sat here and I told you that I didn't like germs, you're the type of person to be like, you need germs. Germs are good for you. No, they're not. I don't need them. What I need is for you to stop making new ones. I need you to stop spreading them shits. That's what I need. You know what's good for you? Not being a piece of shit. I love my fish. I really do. If I could kiss them, I would. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm definitely not about to watch TV. I don't like watching TV very much. I really don't. It's not relaxing to me. It's not relaxing to me. It'll suck me in. Like, even if I don't really want to watch it, it'll suck me in anyway. It's just like, this shit is toxic. It's like drugs. Like, I don't need drugs. Me, personally, I'm covered. I don't need to do drugs. I don't. TV is like drug. TV is enough of a fucking drug. Like, talking to other people is enough of a fucking drug. Okay? I don't need drugs. I am good on my own. Trust. I wonder what it, oh my god, did you see that? I definitely looked pregnant as hell for a second. I'm 6 months. Who's the baby daddy? The Pillsbury Doughboy. Hold on. Not the Pillsbury Doughboy. Hold on, let me think. Who's the baby daddy? The fucking suggestions that are coming to my mind are hilarious. The first one was Blueface. The second one was Tupac. I don't know. Neither one of them are really like relevant to me for real. But yeah, I'm pregnant. Oh, I finally used that soap that I was talking about. I used that shit, what's today? Yesterday? I'm lying. I used that shit at like 7 o'clock this morning. Between 7 and 8 this morning, I used it. And when I tell you, that shit smelled delicious. It smelled delicious. It really did. Delicious. I'm trying to think. Because, like, this past couple of days definitely been a blur. So I was watching the live stream. Today is Sunday. Somebody else had a 26-hour live stream. They're going to be back tomorrow night. They said Monday night. Crazy. Other person was live yesterday, and then that was like what I got on their live first time like 12, I think. And then I got into the other live at like, I don't know. It had to have been, it was between 4 and 5 that I got onto the other one. And then I watched that one until like 9 or 8 something. So yeah, hold on. So I definitely was watching Travie the night before last night. Why am I thinking about this right now? Hold on. So the night I was watching Travie is the same night that I made those other videos. And that's when I said I was gonna use the body wash and the and then right, so I said I was gonna use that the next day. So I mean, I kinda a little bit ended up doing that because like, well, I woke up at like 6 or like 5 something, 7. My face feels really good. Like my pores are getting smaller. I don't know why. I think it might be this face wash. I don't know if like my skin being like dry makes my pores like bigger, because like my pores on my cheeks get really big, but I don't know if it's just stuff that I've been using to moisturize that's been like kind of shrinking them or not. But yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I ended up using that shit this morning before I took a shower. So technically I used it the night after I said I was gonna use it, because I used it like before I went to sleep. Went the whole day that I was up without taking a shower. What did I do? What did I end up doing? Yeah, no, I finally took a shower because I was stank. Armpits were smelling crazy. But had I been washing my face? I think I had been washing my face, but I still like needed to wash it at that point because I needed to clean my like exfoliating pads. How many of those did I wash? I feel like I washed a good like 3 of them. So if I wash 3, then I have 3 more and I don't know where they are. And I'm 100% sure they're not in this drawer. I opened my other like washing net. Yo, I exfoliated 2 times when I took my shower this morning, and that shit felt great. But it's like, you know how you exfoliate like your face as soon as you get in the shower, and it's like it don't feel the same. Kind of like the same way you exfoliate after a bath because it's better. Yeah. It just don't be hitting right because it's like, bro, my skin has not softened up at all. My face feels so good right now. My skin has not softened up at all. Like, and you know, you go to rinse off again and you're touching your face and it just doesn't feel clean. So like, I exfoliated yesterday or this morning. I shaved, and then because like I'll exfoliate and then, you know, I'll shave. Or am I capping? Did I exfoliate first? I don't think I exfoliated my face, but I don't think I exfoliated anything else until after I shaved. Don't get me wrong, I double washed and then I shaved because like I needed to shave, so that I could like, you know what I'm saying, really get in and get exfoliate like for real. So I exfoliated after I shaved, and then, you know, like I washed my whole body with my washing like net or whatever, and then I opened my other one my one that I hadn't opened yet. And I exfoliated my face, my shoulders, my armpits, and like, you know, my bikini area. Again, when I tell you, exfoliating after you shave is really, really important. Like, you can't just, you know, like, you really gotta be in the shower for not too long. I was probably in there for a good like 20-30 minutes, because it really doesn't take me that long to shave. Unless I'm shaving everything, then it's probably gonna be more so like 40 minutes. But I didn't shave like crazy. Like, I don't even think I shaved my armpits. I didn't shave my armpits. I only shaved one spot, and you know what that spot was. So, you know, get in there, wash up nice, and then you gotta like double exfoliate. And it makes it even easier if like you shave kind of closer to the other times that you shave, so that you could like technically still exfoliate before you shave, and then have even more time and be able to really like get that afterwards. But for me, I exfoliated my armpits twice, and you know, because armpits was smelling wow before I got in the fucking shower. It wasn't like disgusting, but if you were around me, you'd be like, you smell like armpits, sis. Not like, you know, the typical armpit smell that you be smelling, but like low key, shit was stink. I was stink, okay? But you know, I put on deodorant today a little bit, because I gotta make more deodorant, because I make my own deodorant. I just have to really like tweak the recipe, or like, you know, ingredients, because I really don't like regular deodorant, especially like washing it off, because I don't like the concept of like having deodorant all up in like my washcloth or anything like that. So like, I'd rather, you know, use stuff that's like more natural, and then so it's also like a lot easier to wash off. Like, it washes off like anything else. So I gotta tweak that recipe, because I'm pretty sure I definitely already said this, so I don't know if y'all really get to my videos. I don't know, because I know my shit to be long, but I like long videos. And I know there's other people that like long videos. Now, do the people that like long videos know about my channel? I don't know. How do I get them to find out? I also don't know. I might fuck around, because like, I know like people with depression, and you know, that just like long videos, or you know, that like to listen to people talk, or anything like that, like videos like this. Like, I know like the video where it's like, oh, like if you have like clean with me, depression edition, blah blah blah. I know people really like stuff like that. But like, the stuff that I make isn't like exactly like that. Like, I don't have it like an aerial view, and you know, I don't really talk too much about like, you know, like have like, I don't like just sit here and be like, oh yeah, you know, stuff sucks, it'll get better, blah blah blah. I don't do that. And I also don't talk too much about like mental health, but I be chilling, you know what I'm saying? I care, stuff like that. So like, I don't know how, I don't fucking know, man. I don't even remember what I was saying. What was I saying? So there's another video that I made where I definitely said something about how dark my armpits got after using that deodorant that I was using. And yeah. So trying to avoid that by not like irritating my skin, giving myself a rash, or anything like that. But yeah, double exfoliating after you shave is really important. Like exfoliating to the point where you actually feel clean, like you feel like you actually exfoliated, is really important. And don't get me wrong, I was exfoliating before and stuff like that, but it just like it wasn't hitting the same as doing it twice, like doing it and then doing it again when your skin is really ready to reap the benefits of like what you're doing. Your skin is really ready to really respond to like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Where it's to the point where it's like it's got the sear. It's got the sear. You can take it off the skillet. It's ready. It's ready. It's soft. You getting the fork in it, nice and smooth. It's nice and soft. It's ready. You could peel it. You could peel it now. You know what I'm saying? So like, notice that. How long ago was that? I don't really remember. But I noticed that shit, and I will never forget it. I will never ever forget it. You know, I won't change the game. I mean, there's probably definitely a good amount of people that already know that, but I mean, I knew you had to exfoliate, but like, and I was. Do not get me wrong, I absolutely was. It just, I don't know, my skin wasn't ready before, and I was really like, I was going in, not like crazy, but I was definitely going in like, if my skin was ready, it would have been a bang up job that I was doing, but it wasn't. Yeah. So, ingrown hairs, still get a couple. I was about to say ingrown hairs, ingrown hairs were. Still get a couple of those, but definitely less, and definitely like not getting really razor burn, no other kinds of like bumps or anything like that. So, you know, it's nice. I also haven't really been shaving against the grain too much. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Not like, you know, the front. I don't know if that is really changing anything or anything like that. I don't know. I don't really like the way it feels. Like it's unnecessary, because the parts that like actually like need to be smooth. You know, parts where you wouldn't really get ingrowns anyway, they're good. So I don't know. You know, I don't know. Low-key, I kind of don't like the bare look though. So it's like sometimes I'll leave the front. Sometimes I leave the front because hairless, I'm not really like it. But like, I don't have like the most petite frame in the world. Like, I'm not. So it's like, it's not like I look like a child either way. I'm not shaped like a child, but still, I don't know, it don't really be hitting for me. Maybe like once, maybe if like, you know, once I am a little bit more shapely or a little bit bigger, I'll like it better. But right now it's not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, no, there's this one girl. Cause like personally, I don't really be moved too much. Like, I'm comfortable with other people being like comfortable with their sexuality. I'm comfortable with all that stuff. Be naked, do crazy shit. I don't care. I mean, sometimes it's a little bit like, you know how men, like men or like brothers and stuff like that will like not really let you shake your ass on camera or anything like that. That's how I be feeling when I see my friend with like a dick in her mouth. Like, that's too much. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see your pussy for real, for real. I don't want to see any of that stuff. That's a bit much. But if, like, you know, you're showing off or, like, you know, talking about certain things, do you, sis? I don't care. I don't care. It's normal for me. It's very much normal. Like, it doesn't feel like right for me to see nothing like that. Like, nothing. Why is everything so damn cookie cut? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nothing like that. Like, I don't have anything like that going on in my life. That's weird. That's really weird. It's weird. I don't care. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so there's this one girl that I follow on Twitter, and I don't remember who I was following first, but I ended up following one person, and then Twitter was like, follow everybody, and I was like, I mean, I don't really follow anybody anyway. Like, what's the worst? What the fuck is the worst thing that they could be posting? Follow them all of them. It's just sex work. And it's like they all know each other, so it's like, you know how like bigger people will kind of like network and stuff like that. Like people with a lot of following will like network or whatever. I don't know if it's that or if like they're actually friends, but it's like they all know each other, and it's fucking me up because it's like, why am I watching a group of friends like tweet back and forth? You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm not really following them because I'm really like trying to follow their content or anything like that. But it's just nice to have a dose of like normalcy in a way, you know, because I'm comfortable with stuff like that. Like I said, like every time I see it, it doesn't phase me. It's nothing like, obviously some of the things be surprising the fuck out of me and stuff like that, but for the most part, I don't really like, it's normal. It's like, yeah, do you? Um, but these past couple of days, she's been posting crazier and crazier stuff, right? And she's a mad little, and I don't like it. Mad little, and she's like bare, and it's just like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Put that away. And then it's like people are hyping her up, which is like, that's fine, I guess. You know, hype your friend. As long as nothing crazy is coming of any of it. But like, I'm not liking it. I'm not. Just so little. So there's that. I've thought about unfollowing them a couple of times because it's just weird seeing like a friend. These pens are so little. I can't even put it on the back. What the hell am I supposed to do with the cap when I take it off if I can't put it on the back? Period. So tiny. Oh my god. I need to start writing in my journal. I don't know how to journal. Honestly, I was gonna look it up today. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should look it up. Cause like, what the fuck are you supposed to write? Cause I'll sit here and I'll just write shit. I'll be like, this fucking bitch, da 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 da, or da 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 da, blah blah blah. What else? Oh, I need to do this, or I didn't do that, or and my feelings and stuff like that. You know, like I'll just go into like a shroom, and yeah. Sometimes I don't like that. I don't like how it feels. Journaling, it dredges up like a lot of emotions and stuff like that, and it's like, I feel like I'd have to sit here and like lie to myself. Like I feel like journaling, not to say I don't know. I don't really, cause like I don't know. I don't know how to fucking journal. Like, what am I supposed to do? Is there a template? Is there a way that I'm supposed to be doing this? I don't know. I don't know. And if there is, maybe I'm already doing it. Maybe I'm already doing it. Maybe I'm already doing it right. I don't know. But it's like low key. I never know where to start. So I don't know. I feel like I know how to do it, but it's not really. It could do me some good. Like instead of like tweeting and stuff like that, I could journal it and really be able to get in depth with things because I can't get into in depth the way that I could, you know, if I were just writing it down. So it's like I just don't go as deeply into things in the moment, which I wouldn't have to worry about, or you know, be I don't know, maybe it would just make it easier for me to express myself and be more in tune, you know, with myself if I just did it in a way where I was able to let loose in a way, you know, really dive deep, really get in there, you know. But yeah, so I thought about deleting Twitter too. I saw the wildest shit on Twitter today, let me tell you. Oh my god. And it's like I've got questions, but I also kind of don't want to look at that anymore. And I'm also just really confused. I didn't play the video with sound. I played it with no sound. And I'm not gonna tell you what it was because you don't want to know unless you ask me to. Because that's the kind of like that personally, like the fact that I have that character trait, not even like character trait, but the fact that I have that self control and I have that like respect and like boundary for other people so that I don't do things to make them uncomfortable is something that one, I'm not interested in having to teach somebody, and two, is a deal breaker if you don't have that. I really don't like people that don't know not to do stuff like that. I really don't like personally. And then it's like if I have to sit here and I have to keep telling you that things make me uncomfortable, and then it's like especially if I tell you that something makes me uncomfortable and you're not apologetic and you don't do anything to make me feel any better. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that at all. And then it's like, oh, be my friend. Why the fuck would I want to be friends with you at all? Why would I want to do that? You can't even be bothered to give a fuck about me. It's impossible for me to be friends with you. Insane. Ridiculous. You're not apologetic. And you're also like, just, ew. I don't like that. You need to grow up. You need to be a better friend. Seriously. For real. You make me uncomfortable. And then that's my problem? No. Like, no. We're not gonna do that. But my chest has been cracking a lot lately. Oof, like a lot. I don't like it. I'm not liking it. I got moles now. because I'm growing up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm chilling. Tired. Just talking. Breath on 100. Yes, I ate dinner. I ate dinner and breakfast at the same time. The same thing. The one meal was both. I've been mixing because, like, I'm pretty sure I talked about this, but, like, I can't. I'm gonna fucking not be paranoid, but, like, it's gonna really stress me out if I only eat, like, starchy stuff for dinner or, like, lunch or anything like that. Like, I can't just sit here and eat, like, pancakes and, like, pasta or, you know, waffles and, what was the other thing? Rice and stuff like that, like, every day. That's gonna scare me because, like, that's not good for me. So I do eat a lot of rice, don't get me wrong. So, like, I've been mixing white rice, brown rice, and quinoa. Okay. And I mean, I could just do brown rice and, like, quinoa. I could just do quinoa, but, like, I don't want to use up all my quinoa. Sometimes, obviously, I'll probably use straight quinoa. I don't know what for, but certain meals definitely use straight quinoa. Like, what can I make with quinoa? I don't really know. Eventually, I'll figure it out. I'm not really gonna rack my brain for that right now. I feel like fried tilapia with quinoa would be really good, or like tilapia period with quinoa. But, like, I don't know, cause, like, I don't like using just, like, white rice as like base for, like, my dinner, you know, or like brown rice. Like, I don't really eat brown rice like crazy. Or, like, rice period. I don't just want rice or pasta. Pasta, low-key, there's no way around it unless, like, you know, you make like squash pasta, I think it is, or what else? I'm not really sure, like, what else you could make pasta with, but I'm gonna have to find out because I don't like eating unhealthy. Like, I need really healthy options in what I'm eating. I can't eat, like, straight starch all the time, or it's going to stress me out. It's gonna stress me out no matter what else I eat. I could sit here and I could have fucking vegetables for every other meal. I could have salad for fucking dinner and not even eat any rice at all. I could have salad for dinner, do all that, and it's still gonna stress me out how much rice and stuff like that I'm eating. You know what I mean? Like, I need more variety, and I also need to cut back on certain things. So, yeah. I gotta figure out how to make, or I gotta buy. I'll make it though. Like, making pasta is fun, especially because, like, if you make your own pasta, you can season it. And then, like, because I don't like when, you know, you eat pasta and the noodles don't taste like anything. So, if you make your own pasta, you can season it. So, I'm probably gonna get more into, like, you know, I like doing all types of stuff like that. So, next apartment I get, I need a bigger kitchen. Bad. Like, I never realized how ass it is to not have a big kitchen. And it's really not the worst thing in the world. But I need to be spoiled in one way or another in my life. I do. I really do. Like, I do. I'll spoil myself, don't get me wrong. But if I can't, it's gotta come from somewhere. Like, shit. And it still applies. It has to come from somewhere. But yeah, so I need a bigger kitchen in my next apartment because I like to cook. and you need space to cook. I want to cut my motherfucking, I want to chop up my vegetables and have certain things here and do all this. If I want to do different projects at the same time, I'm a project person. I multitask for sure. Even when I'm just cooking, cooking involves a lot of multitasking. Cooking is multitasking, period. So like I need space to be able to do everything. So I need a bigger kitchen in my next apartment. I'm about to start making my own pasta more often because that shit is good. I haven't been eating a lot of pasta, but like honestly, it's way easier to cook pasta that you made yourself. So you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm about to start making my own pasta anyway, because like it's so much easier to cook pasta that you made yourself. So much easier. But it's kind of hard to cut it into like uniform pieces, especially like if you use a knife. So that's the only thing. Hard to cut. And I'm not about to like run it through a thingy. Like I'm gonna cut it. Like I'm gonna have some fat noodles. They taste the same. They still feel like pasta. They're just not like the same as like spaghetti noodles, which I am perfectly fine with because low-key, I'm not too in love with the texture of fucking spaghetti noodles. Yeah. Other than that though, I don't know if I have much of anything to say. We were supposed to get put on. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about that until like the future. I'm gonna hold off. Even though, yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna talk some shit. What, tomorrow? I don't know. I feel like I gotta have some sort of like content. Like, I don't know. I don't really play games or anything like that though. I'm cool with doing this, but like, I don't know. I'm just used to people always having something to say, or like I'm used to like having a lot of pressure. You know, everything, you know, there's pressure with, but it's like I'm chilling, talking, like there should be no kind of pressure. So like, um, yeah, I'm dead chilling. I don't want to like seem like I don't really give a fuck though, cause like I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's obvious, but at the same time, I don't want to like leave it up to, you know what? It's obvious, so I'm gonna fucking just do what I do. That shit was wild. Right. If, you know, anybody is interested in knowing about that shit, like I gotta start making videos that I put like warnings on, because there's things that I will talk about that, you know, there's definitely people that are gonna want to not be involved in that conversation. People that are not gonna want to be subjected to that and stuff. So, yeah. I feel so much better after my fucking feet done. I keep saying it, but it's true. Excuse me. I needed that. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you what I had for breakfast and dinner. So for dinner, for breakfast, I had, like I said, fucking white rice, brown rice, and quinoa, and some broccoli. Oh, good. I had a fat bowl of rice, and plate, and a fat plate of broccoli. So, yeah. Yeah, real life though, I think I'm about to get off Twitter. There's no point. I mean, like, I get interactions and stuff like that, don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't like a lot of the stuff that people say on Twitter, so same thing as like Instagram, low key. It's just like just consuming a lot of stuff that you really don't like. And don't get me wrong, like I want to make a difference and stuff like that. Like I don't want to like be like an innocent bystander or anything. But I'm not interested in talking to people that I don't like. I'm not interested in helping people that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people say you can't help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves? I don't like dealing with people that are trash. They don't want to be, like, they're not good people. Like, those people that don't care to be good people. I'm not interested in being involved in that. There's people that are. There's people that are interested in going back and forth with people who are not worth their time. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not really. I don't believe that you could change a person, and I'm not willing to sit here and give somebody that I don't even fucking like the moon and the stars or whatever it is that they want or need. And you know, there's definitely people that tried to paint me out as like a mean person for feeling that way, or because that's how I feel and that's the kind of person that I am. And I'm not interested in arguing with them either, because there's nothing to argue about at all, like in the slightest. So I mean, that's wrong, but like, now I don't like them either. It's, you know, so nobody's getting shit from me. Like, but yeah, there's other people that'll do it. I'm not really interested in doing it. Yeah, so I'm more so here for the people that are not like that, clearly. But it's not very interactive. So it's like, I don't know how many people, like, I'm not big either, so it's like, I don't really know how many people that would need to see my content even see my fucking content. And then my Twitter is not a very emotionally supportive place. I be on Twitter going crazy. So yeah, I don't know. So it's like, realistically, low-key, there's no point of me being on Twitter. But it's like, if anything were to get hopping on any of the other accounts, I might fuck around and start using my Twitter more or something like that. Until then, though, I think I'm kind of over Twitter. As much as it does make me laugh every so often, it's like funny stuff and then like fucked up shit that I really don't want to see. So low-key, it's not worth it. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna. I don't know. I don't know, because I already said this before. Like, I want to mingle and stuff like that, but it's like, where am I really gonna meet anybody that I actually am interested in talking to? For real, I don't know. So I don't know. Feels like I would say, like, I can get a life, even though I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm me. I'm fucking like, I'm here. What the fuck? So, but it's like, what is there to do, really? I don't know. So, like I said, Twitter is not really active enough. Like, if I had people on there who, you know, was like active, or, I would feel bad about like leaving or something like that, and that would be different. But it's not really. I'm not sliding into people's DMs. I'm not following people. I never even see people that I would feel like doing that with. And it's mad work for me to sit here and actually like look through what's going on. Like, that's a lot. So I'm not doing all that. TikTok is lame. Everything is just lame. Like, everything is like, the negatives are just, the positives are not, it's not enough of them. There's not. There's really not. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm chilling. Kind of tired. Might fuck around and go to sleep. I'm not really sure. It's not even like y'all care. It's not like you're gonna be fucking lonely without me. Like you're gonna call me when I'm done or something, or you're gonna disturb me. So it don't really make a difference, but I'ma still put niggas on and shit. Yeah, I don't really have fucking shit. I don't really say. I know the YouTubers that I watch uploaded stuff, but do I want to sit around and watch YouTube? Not necessarily. Maybe I should write a list for when I go grocery shopping. I know what kind of stuff I buy though. So like, there's really no point. Like, I don't really eat cereal. I don't. You know what I do need to do though? I need to figure out things to eat for breakfast. Cause it's like, I know what I can eat for dinner. So I need to figure out things for like lunch and breakfast. That's what I need to do. I need to have more of a routine. I need to start waking up earlier, and I need to have a routine. And I don't necessarily want to stick to the routine like strictly necessarily, but so I don't really know. Like, that's my thing. Like, that's why I don't have a routine, because like, life is not routine. You know what I mean? Everything doesn't revolve around doing everything at the same time every day, or the same way, or this and whatever else. It's not that serious. So it's like, you do it because you got to do it, and this and that, whatever else. So it's like, I'm not too big on a routine, but I like a routine might do me some good. You know, because I feel like I'm too lenient with myself. I'm too lenient with myself. I need a routine. Yeah, I need a routine. So it's like I gotta figure out things that I could do for breakfast and things that I could do for lunch. So I might fuck around and do that. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I finally do some of these writing prompts. I might read. Doubt I'm gonna draw. I could. I doubt it. Might journal. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to watch TV either, period, until after I'm done. I'm probably not gonna watch it because it's like, you know, now that I'm sitting here chilling, talking, thinking about it, I would low-key like to watch the stuff that they have going on. And I do have a show that I've been watching that I like. And honestly, it's not even so much that I like it. The reason I do a lot of things is more so like sentimental. Because like I really liked it when I first started watching it. But like, I like it. I like it. I like the show. So I have one show that I like right now, and then I really fucking like Gordon Ramsay. So I could definitely fuck around and watch some of his stuff and stuff like that. So it's like there is stuff that I like, especially if I'm in a good mood or like I feel like watching TV. So it's like, you know, yeah. So but that's, yeah, I said this already, but you already know. I low-key, sometimes I like to not have control of stuff. I like for stuff to not be so cookie cutter, like, you know, I don't like sticking. There's certain things that I don't like sticking to. There's certain things that I do like sticking to. And there's other things that I don't like sticking to. Like if I feel like I'm forcing myself to do something a certain kind of way and I don't want to do it that way enough or something like that, I don't like it. So, you know, we will see. We'll see. Damn, because I don't really feel like moving around. I don't feel like moving around. I don't feel like holding myself up. I don't feel like sitting in here in silence. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now. Because for a second there, I was wanting to watch TV. But I'm about to do these writing prompts. I just don't know where I'm going to write them. I don't want to type them. I don't like electronics like that. Like sometimes you dead ass, you need a break from electronics. I don't like them. I like pen and paper. Until I want to, then I'll do it with that. But no, I don't. But like I said, I don't have a notebook. So I might fuck around and go to Target and get a big journal, an actually big journal. And so then maybe I could use this one for like writing prompts and stuff or something. I don't know. I don't know. Other than that, I gotta put my I gotta do my towel, my second thing for my towel. So I might make a second video tonight. I doubt it, cause I just be laying around. What time is it? I feel like last time I checked the time, it was like 11 something. It was after 11. So now it's probably like 1, so I need to go to bed. So hopefully I'm gonna go to bed soon. I'm gonna try not to stay up. So I'm low-key, I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna do something to stimulate my brain one way or another. Whether it's I'm gonna do something to stimulate my brain one way or another, and then I might watch a little bit of TV so I can go to sleep. I doubt it though, because that shit doesn't put me to sleep, so I might read and like listen to music. I'll probably do that instead. See? Teamwork makes the motherfucking dream work, period. Oh god. Other than that though, yeah, I really don't have much to say. I might fuck around and write the list and stuff like that in my video that I make tomorrow, so yeah, might do that. Just might do that. Depends. Because really I be doing whatever I want, and sometimes when I be doing whatever I want, I don't feel like being obligated to fucking be on camera and shit. Like, I just be wanting to do shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's an extra step. So, not to say it, like, you get it. Or you should get it. I don't know. I feel like what I said, I don't know. Yeah, like, it's like running around with a fucking egg in a spoon, doing stuff like this. So, like, you know, sometimes I don't want to have to worry about bringing my egg. You know what I mean? I just want to jump around with no egg in my spoon. So I might not. Depends. It does. It depends. Unless, like, cause it's gonna be like one of those. I don't feel like. I just hope these make it to the right audience. Is my thing. That's it. That's the only thing about it. Just gotta get to the right people. Alright, I don't feel like dragging out this video any longer. Like, I could definitely talk about more. I could. Just like, but I don't want to drag this out anymore. So, I'm gonna set you free. And make another fucking video like tomorrow. And stuff like that. I don't ever give well wishes and stuff like that, but I care. You know, I don't. Yeah, stuff like that. Merry Christmas, happy holidays.